What's happening, my Jack family? Coach Scott here, jacked40.com. As of the time recording this video, there are 100 days left of 2020. When I publish this video, when you're seeing this on Friday morning, there are going to be 97 days left in 2020, or exactly 14 weeks until we hit 2021. It's amazing what you can achieve in just 14 weeks. And if you think about it, if you drop just 1 pound per week, which is very doable, that could be the difference between looking good and looking absolutely freaking shredded. 14 pounds can make a dramatic visual impact on the appearance of your physique. If you drop 2 pounds per week, which is a bit more aggressive, it's going to require a lot more discipline and consistency, it could be a huge difference. You're talking 28 pounds between now and the new year, which is absolutely phenomenal, and that could be the difference from looking okay to looking freaking shredded. So a lot can happen in the next 14 weeks if you commit to giving your absolute best effort to each and every moment. And just think about this for a moment. Ringing in the new year already looking freaking shredded, already having achieved your physique goals, making this the year where you're starting the year with a resolution that doesn't involve having to lose weight. You can set different resolutions for different kinds of personal growth through your life and just maintaining your physique, living a life of vitality and zest, just looking your best and feeling your best. With a lot of the challenges going on this year, I know a lot of people just want to be done with 2020, but that is a crappy mindset to have. We grow through adversity. All the challenges that we've been facing this year are an opportunity for us to really rise up to the occasion, to show ourselves what we're made of. And sometimes showing ourselves what we're made of is having a little compassion for ourselves and not beating ourselves up, just kind of trying to stay afloat at times, and then just learning how we can grow and improve from the situation at hand. There's never a perfect time to start a transformation challenge or begin your journey of getting shredded after 40, and waiting until everything in life is going smoothly before you begin your transformation challenge could mean that you will never ever get shredded. And right now you have the opportunity to finish 2020 strong, to achieve greatness before the end of the year. But if you wait until 2021 to begin your transformation journey, a lot of bad can happen between now and then. It can almost set you up for self-sabotage. You keep thinking, I'm gonna put it off, I'll put off this goal until the future. It just opens up the door for you being lazy and slacking off on your nutrition, even your activity levels, and just think, all right, it's okay to, if I eat this right now and overindulge right now, 2021 is my year. I'm gonna make it happen next year. Just, you can create a lot of damage and create more work for yourself in 2021 if you don't start your transformation right now. And the first thing you can do to get shredded by 2021 is to plan for challenges. Now, none of us could have predicted this pandemic being a challenge for us, but there are certain things that we can plan for. If you think about it, we've got Thanksgiving coming up, Halloween coming up. I know there's going to be some temptations of those mini chocolate bars. I know I faced that myself. And we have the Christmas holidays as well. So you got to plan for those occasions. Or how do you typically handle those situations? Are you going to need to eat a little bit less leading up to a holiday meal? And then just allow yourself the freedom to enjoy that meal with your friends, with your family, and feel guilt-free about it because you put in the work leading up to it, you plan for it. It was all part of the process, and you can still achieve your goal of dropping 1 pound or 2 pounds per week, even though you're enjoying that one meal with family. If you enjoy those mini chocolate bars, maybe you can have 1 or 2 of them, plan them into your day each and every day as part of your hitting your caloric target for the day. So face these challenges head on. One of the best things you can do for yourself to set yourself up for success is to establish some structure and routine into your daily life. It all begins with a consistent sleep-wake pattern. Sleep is freaking everything. It's gonna impact your energy, your mood, your outlook. It's going to impact your testosterone levels, which is really important for us men over 40. It can impact your appetite. So make sleep your top priority. I've been emphasizing this for a very long time, but really establish a consistent sleep-wake pattern. Try to establish a consistent eating pattern as well. So eating around the same time each and every day, and establishing certain meals that you're going to have each and every day. I have a shake for breakfast every day. I have the eggs, oats, berries, and veggies as my second meal each day. Third meal is the Greek yogurt, berries, some almond butter, and usually a veggie on the side for that. And then dinner is where I get my variety. And I have certain dinner meals meals that I have each and every week. I have the chicken fajita in the rice bowl there. I have salmon for dinner at least once a week, oftentimes twice per week. I'll oftentimes make pulled pork. So I have certain go-to staple meals that I have each and every week. I just make it as mindless and effortless for myself as possible. My morning walk with Chief is a part of my daily routine, and then we wind down at the end of the day by going for a walk. I come home, I start my bedtime routine by doing a little self-massage. During the summer months, I'll be watching the sunset out there. Winter months, the sun sets a lot sooner, so I may read a book, just different things to wind myself down, then listen to a meditation audio before I fall into a relaxing deep sleep. Being in a caloric deficit consistently throughout these next 14 weeks is going to be key for getting shredded after 40. And a lot of that comes down to your diet. And if you want to stick with your diet, be consistent with your diet, you really want to work with your natural eating tendencies. You don't want to dramatically overhaul your diet and follow some sort of fad diet plan. You want to take a look at how you typically eat and just work with that. Work on ways to build upon those natural eating tendencies that make it easier to stick with your diet. So if you feel like you need a small treat each and every day, you can plan that into your caloric target for the day. If you find that you can be really good for several days in a row and there's a certain day of the week that you are always out with friends and it's really tough for you to manage your willpower in that situation, you can eat a little bit less throughout the week and kind of plan to have a cheat day or refeed day or treat day, whatever the hell you want to call it, on that day. That is what worked for me 3.5 years ago when I dropped 20 pounds. The last time I had to go through a 20-pound transformation. I've maintained my physique since then. And during that entire 12-week transformation, every Friday night I was going out with the guys and there was a plethora of food around. It was a real test of my willpower. I had no problem giving up alcohol, but all the food, the delicious food that was around, it was just too much of a temptation for me to handle. And trying to resist it and stick in a caloric deficit that day just created too much stress for me. So instead of fighting that and trying to really rely on willpower, I just created a greater caloric deficit throughout the week. So instead of 2,000 calories a day, I would consume 1,700 calories a day, and that gave me extra room to enjoy those foods. And it's funny how when you give yourself permission to enjoy those foods guilt-free, you almost don't feel the need to overindulge because you know you get to have it. Whereas if you are telling yourself, you're like fighting, you're battling your willpower, it just gets tougher and tougher to resist. And once you give into that temptation, it's a shit show. It's like, ah, fuck it, I'll start again tomorrow. And you go completely bonkers trying to get it in as much as you can. So you want to try to work with your schedule, your lifestyle, make the diet fit you rather than you and your lifestyle fitting to the diet. And if you want some guidance to help structure your diet plan, I recommend you download the free guide Jacked After 40. It includes a free 7-day sample meal plan, the same meal plan that I have followed myself. Just gonna take a lot of the guesswork out of your meal planning. And when it comes to training, again, I recommend you set a structure in place that suits your lifestyle. So if you enjoy training 4 days per week, go for it. If you can train 5 days per week, that's freaking awesome. If you enjoy taking the weekends off so you can be active with your friends and family, go for that and train during the week. Just set a schedule that's going to set you up for success. And if you want to make things even more mindless and effortless on yourself, kind of remove some of the stress from the process, it really helps having a plan in place. A plan like the Jacked After 40 Shred System, which is a 12-week fat loss plan, includes 3 different workout phases along with nutrition guidelines and sample meal plans. It's the exact same plan that I followed 3.5 years ago to drop 20 pounds and get shredded after 40. There's also the Jacked After 40 Club. You can join today for just $1, 30-day trial there. Again, you're gonna get a new workout plan each and every month. You're gonna have a support community rallying behind you to help you achieve your physique goals. Again, nutrition guidance and coaching from me. Of course, there is the one-on-one direct coaching, which is going to, again, accelerate your results, a lot more hand-holding, a lot more attention to detail, a lot more personalization to suit your goals. But either way, have some sort of plan in place that you can follow that takes the effort and just removes some of the stress from the process for you. The most important thing, especially during these challenging times, is to simplify the process. But more than anything, I want you to commit to finishing 2020 2020 strong. Don't put your goals off to the future. Start now and know that I am here with you. I've got your back. Let's do this together. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that alert button to be notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, do him a favor and share it with them. More than anything, I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, share your goals for finishing 2020 strong. And before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40, along with your free 7-day sample meal plan in there. Have yourself an amazing day. I'll catch you in the next video.